Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. Welcome back to the channel. Great to have everyone back on the YouTube series, back on the Robinhood portfolio. For today's video, I want to do a quick update on the portfolio, then talk about what I'm going to be doing with the portfolio this week, including options contracts and possible another investment in cryptocurrency. If you guys remember last week, did a Dogecoin trade. I did miss out on some profit with that trade, sold off too early. But nevertheless, a positive trade. Let's go ahead and take a look at the portfolio here. Up on top for today's trading, down 0.24% in the red, $1,004 in the red. In 1 week here, you can see a significant pullback. Unfortunately, 4.67% in the red, 20,521. Most of that has to do with the largest holding in the portfolio currently, and that is with Ford Motor Company. As you can see here, has been pulling back again today, down 0.97%, 1.06% in active hours trading, up a little bit in after hours trading, but for the last week here, down 8.35%. So this is definitely hurting the portfolio. And unfortunately, for the first time, I think ever, you can see now my total return is in the negative, down 0.8%, 2,874. Total return, 3,500. If we take a look at the options contracts on the bottom of the screen, fortunately, this has been helping out quite a bit. You can see some large contracts here. Ford short put roll, 3,136, which we'll talk about today. Another one below that, 968, 1144 on the bottom there. And then the very large dividends, as you can see here, $15,015 and 34.65. If we scroll down here, another short put roll, 448. So that definitely has helped out quite a bit. So that negative 0.8% there is actually probably a positive 10% or so. But at one point, the total return was up over $200,000. So that is a significant pullback. If we take a look at the 1 year graph here, you can see kind of an up and down pattern. But again, that significant pullback, $17. At one point, getting up to $25. Was going to sell off here. Did not pull the trigger, and unfortunately, it's pulled back quite significantly. But it's got a good dividend. I'm going to continue holding this in the portfolio. I do like it long term. And the other automotive manufacturer that I have in the portfolio, I used to have in the portfolio, Tesla, recently upgraded to investment grade, at least its bonds were. You can see here today, up 1.73% in the green. 1 week here, kind of an up and down pattern. 1 month. It is down 3 months. Nice rebound. But again, I sold off in December. Back here, 110, 120, 130. So definitely missed out on quite a bit of that rebound. Really missed out on that entire rebound. But let's go back up to the top here. All of the options contracts. I'm going to continue rolling these forward. You can see the current contracts on the portfolio. There are a few that will be expiring this week, 3/24, that Ford 1285 call contract, the one below that as well, 1235, the Pfizer $42 contract, and Tesla 177.50 put. And this was the one I did last week. Bought back contracts and sold these off again. Total return on the bottom. If I were to buy these contracts back, I would be in the green, 792, and on the bottom of the screen, overall 3 contracts, 1,605 this week. I'll probably continue to roll these forward. So I'd simply do trade, roll position, and I'll probably do a contract for next week, probably at the same price, honestly. If I did 177.50, roll that forward, 3 contracts, 651. So less for this next week here. I could be a little bit more aggressive since it has been rebounding here. Trade, roll position, and I'll go over a video exactly how I select these trades. I think about this before I do all of these contracts here on the Robinhood portfolio. I'm simply kind of clicking through how I would do the roll, but I've really thought about what particular price point, what expiration date that I want for these contracts, and there's a kind of a methodology that I use to do that. If I were to do 180 for next week, roll that forward, 3 contracts, 936. So I'd probably do a little bit more aggressive contract. I'm going to wait probably a couple more days before I do roll that out, kind of see what the prices of Tesla does. And these Ford contracts as well, I'll be rolling those forward. These have been very good for the portfolio. Currently it's 1 penny, so I'm going to be rolling that forward as soon as I can. Total return on the bottom, 12,254. So I'll continue rolling those contracts forward. And then I do have a little bit of capital to use as well, $60,000 in the portfolio. So what I'll probably do with that is do another put contract. Not quite sure what I'll do. If Tesla pulls back, I probably will do another Tesla contract. So I'll make 4 contracts for next week. That is undetermined at this point. So just wanted to quick do an update on the portfolio. Not a lot has changed from last week. And let's just quickly review that Dogecoin trade I made. If we go down to watch list, I did sell off all of the Dogecoin that I had in the portfolio. Currently 7.2 cents. Last week, if you remember, I bought Dogecoin down here when it did dip down, sold off when it rebounded, made about a $400 profit, but I could have made about a $4,000 profit if I would have kept holding Dogecoin in the portfolio. But cryptocurrency is very risky. Do not want to hold significant capital in the portfolio in Dogecoin. It's, again, very, very risky holding this in the portfolio. As you can see, the trades here. March 16th, 69,420 buy, and then sold off 69,752. That could have been more like 72,000. So about $3,000, $4,000 swing trade on that one. But may do that in the future. But again, that is very, very risky. I wouldn't recommend that anyone try that type of trading. But again, just want to do a quick video on the portfolio, giving you guys an update here. Over the last day of trading, not a lot of movement last week. It has been pulling back. Hopefully by the end of the week we can recover these losses. And year to date, just for a quick review, really lost all of my gains so far. Up 3.01%, but at one point up almost 20% year to date. So we'll have to continue to follow that moving forward. 2023 hopefully is the year of rebound for the portfolio. But again, just wanted to do a quick video here. With that, I'll end this video. Again, if you guys enjoy the content on the video series, if you guys enjoy the channel, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Till the next video, we'll see you then.